Back inside the big top, the crowds begin to disperse.
Elowen and Jocelyn have been gone a while. Let's go find them.
Lead the way, love.
Alexandra gets to her feet along with the dignified gentleman. So what are you doing tonight, Jarek? Anything stimulating?
That depends on you, Alexandra. How does dinner sound?
Wait. Right now?
I'm feeling up for some food and wine. How about you?
Sure thing. I'm up for it. She offers her hand.
Jarek takes it, giving her a sincere smile as they begin to head out.
Alexandra. Camerier catches up to her, noticing her and the gentleman leaving. Where are you going?
Out for dinner. If you'll excuse us.
Really? You're not sticking around?
If I do that, I'll puke from all the boredom. The show itself was lackluster enough. I've spent enough time here. I'll see you all tomorrow sometime.
Alexandra and her date leave. What are you all doing?
I guess we go find the others. Or we could take the night off and do something else romantic. What would you like to do, Bronson?
A nice romantic walk by the sea.
Simple but sweet. I like this idea.
Then shall we?
Yes, please. Camari takes Bronson's hand, heading off with him.
Diana and Kerdem go round to the backstage entry area, showing their tickets before getting let in.
More visitors. Good to see you.
Mr. Haley, the legend himself.
Why, thank you, young man.
Mr. Haley, have you seen our friends Elowen and Jocelyn? Diana describes them both as best she can.
Elowen reemerges into the big top, Jocelyn and Lance with her.
Dante, there you are. You owe me an explanation as to what happened earlier.
Yes, Mr. Haley. This is my wife and daughter.
A pleasure, Mr. Haley. I apologize for possibly scaring you earlier. I mistook my beloved for someone else. I must stop doing that.
Honestly, Mother, you need to get new glasses or something.
I know, Jocelyn, I know.
Roll a deception check with advantage.
That's 23.
No harm done, Mrs. Greystone. But please ensure it's not repeated in future.
Of course. Apologies again. Would you mind if we stayed longer, Mr. Haley? I haven't seen my husband for a while now. His work keeps him busy.
True, I do keep busy.
Of course, Mrs. Greystone. In fact, would you be interested in a proposition?
A proposition involving...
A proposition involving yourself or your daughter, working here with myself and the rest of the talented cast of characters. If I may say, you both look like you could command a crowd or dazzle an audience. Do either of you command any magic by chance?
Your assumptions hold weight. And we both do, although it's only through prayer and devotion that we wield and possess magical capabilities.
Ladies of devotion, I understand I myself am a pious man. Would either of you be interested in my proposal?
I'm not really.
Pardon my intrusion, Mr. Haley, but I need to speak with Mrs. Greystone a moment.
Of course. What about you, young man?
Me? What about me, Mr. Haley?
You carry a lute on your person. Are you a bard?
I am, sir. I write my own music and sometimes try my hand at poetry.
And may I inquire about your elven friend you have with you?
Diana, she's a cleric. Best discuss it with her. Her faith is her own to share.
Thank you. What's your name, young man?
I'm Kerdem Furlong, at your service.
I like the sound of that. How would you like a job here at this very circus?
It would be an honor, sir.
Most excellent. Kerdem, welcome aboard.
Thank you, sir.
It's my pleasure, Kerdem.
Dianara takes Elowen off to the side. Elowen, what's going on here?
That's my husband, Lance. He's working undercover. Apparently this whole circus is full of devils and other nefarious creatures. Using fake names is a lot safer for everyone.
I see. And what's his exact job? Kill any fiends, sabotage their plans.
Learn Mr. Haley's plans and discover who the devils and the rest of the bad guys are. Once that's done, he's to report back to his superior.
And his superior is who exactly?
I don't know, he wouldn't say.
So what are you going to do?
If Mr. Haley does know about Father Maxwell, it would be best to play along.
And what would you ask of me? Would you like my help?
That's completely up to you and Kerdem. I'm going to have Jocelyn stay at the temple. It'll need someone there whilst I'm gone.
Understood. Well, I'll have a talk with Kerdem and get back to you.
Thank you, Diana.
There's no need, Elowen.
Mr. Haley looks at Jocelyn and Lance.
Young lady, I understand your reluctance, but I know true talent when I see it. Dante, see good things ahead for your daughter.
Young lady, I understand your reluctance, but I know true talent when I see it. Dante, I see good things ahead for your daughter.
That's my Jeanette. She's naturally gifted. But she's a young lady now. I won't force her to indulge in ventures she doesn't wish to.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
As for your proposition, Mr. Haley, it mostly depends on what my mother chooses. Ideally, I'd like to spend as much time with Father as possible, but Mother holds a lot of influence over me.
I see. Well, just like your father said, you're a young lady, you can make your own decisions.
Jocelyn lowers her head nervously.
Elowen rejoins them.
Mrs. Greystone, I was just discussing my proposition with your daughter.
Jeanette, sweetheart, it's completely up to you.
Whilst I do agree with the statement overall, I'd like you to take care of the temple whilst me and your father are here, Jeanette.
I'd like to stay with you both.
No, Jeanette. I need you back at the temple, sweetheart.
But Mother...
No arguments.
My love, may I make a suggestion?
What is it, Dante?
What if Jeanette just works part-time? If that's okay with you, Mr. Haley.
Of course, Dante.
Elowen takes off her glasses, searching her bag for a lens wipe. I'm not so sure, Dante.
Please, Mother. I understand your concerns, but have some trust in me.
It's not because I don't trust you, Jeanette. You know how much I value the temple. For goodness sake, you were born in there.
Here, Mrs. Greystone. Mr. Haley hands her a clean cloth. And you don't have to come to a decision immediately, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Haley. And that's my final word, Jeanette.
No, Mother. I won't do as you tell me.
Let's discuss this further in private.
Jeanette, please do as I instruct.
I won't, Mother.
Jeanette.
Enough, please.
Elowen takes a deep breath, cleaning her glasses. I'm sorry, Jeanette.
Look, it's late and I hate to see a family argue. Come on back tomorrow, we'll still be here. Dante, feel free to use the spare trailer if you want to.
Thank you, Mr. Haley.
The three of us will head to the spare trailer then.
The spare trailer is a little less smaller than the others, but it is still somewhat confining. It's only recently been converted, some of it dirty and unused, some areas having new furniture in.
Come on in. Sorry about the state of the place.
Elowen looks about the place with minimal interest. What was this trailer used for once upon a time?
From what Mr. Haley said, it was used to store props and spare items. Haunted, apparently. But I don't believe that part.
Jocelyn inspects a box full of decrepit books, being greeted by an old smell and wisps of dust. One book in particular seems to draw her attention, picking it up as she has a loud sneezing fit.
Goodness, soon bless you, sweetheart.
Gesundheit, Josie.
Thank you. Mother, Father, what do you think of this? Jocelyn shows them the book she found.
Rare magical artifacts of legend.
That's an unusually large book, left discarded and unused. Almost sad, really. Hold on to it, Jocelyn.
I will, Mother. And about earlier.
That can wait. I'm going to rest. Lance, my love, are you joining me?
A little early to be resting so soon.
Well, I'm not tired. I'm going to discuss a few things with Dianara and Kerdem. I'll see you later. Jocelyn ventures back to the big top.
Farewell, Josie. Elowen, why are you so against Jocelyn making her own decisions?
Elowen sighs ever so softly, sitting on the edge of the double bed, taking off her shoes. Lance, there's no other man I've ever loved aside from you. You know how much I mean that. But you were gone and I had to keep Jocelyn trained and battle-hardened. But that also meant withholding portions of the truth from her. And I thought you were dying slowly and painfully. The Temple of Soon and everyone there is basically my second family. Without them, I probably would have lost myself. If there's a serious threat residing in Mr. Haley's circuit, then I'm helping you eliminate it. I'm not losing you again. But the temple needs to be protected and guarded. There's been shape-shifting activity spreading throughout Amneskar. As I said earlier, Soon's holy site and its inhabitants can't be put at risk. Whilst I do trust my fellow friends, Jocelyn is the strongest out of them all. If there's an attack, she's the best line of defense.
Lance sits beside his beloved, arm around her. I understand from a tactical perspective, but from a parental perspective.
I know, truly, but as clerics of Soon, we have to defend the Princess of Passion and her places of worship. But I'll admit that I'm a hypocrite. I should return and defend it, but I can't bring myself to leave you. And I made a vow, we both did, till death do us part, forever and always.
Then maybe the part-time job option is the solution. That way Jocelyn can be here with us and sometimes at the temple. At least consider it, my darling. I know that we've only just reunited, but I don't want to jeopardize our daughter's choices.
I know, Lance. I promise you I'll keep that option in mind. I don't want to see our daughter dissuaded. Maybe I do need to start thinking less like a mentor. I've been training Jocelyn for over a decade. It's a hard drive and routine to stop.
I understand, Elowen. Tomorrow we'll let her decide.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're still tense, Elowen.
I just need to unwind. Lance,
Yes, my beautiful wife?
do what you did to me on our wedding night. Take me to paradise, my love.
Are you sure? Right now?
I've never been more sure in my life. Please.
Lance sets his hands on his beloved's arms, kissing her passionately and deeply, planning on taking his time.
Eloin leans into him, moaning softly as they begin to make love.
Back to Dianara and Caerdam. You both begin to head off back to Imniscar after sharing some cotton candy between you. As you finish the cotton candy, strolling through the grassy plains, you both shiver as you feel like you're both being watched.
Can I do a perception check?
Go for it.
Caerdam plays a mellow melody on his lute, giving Diana a bardic inspiration.
Most appreciated, 23 altogether.
From the nearby shrubbery, you see at Dianara a large, angry-looking bovine with jutting horns.
What kind of creature is that? She whispers to herself. Caerdam, we might have to fight. Get ready.
If you wish to try and identify what specific creature this is, roll a history check. Then everyone roll initiative.
My initiative I rolled great for, that's 21. History check not so much, it was below 5, so a fail.
Caerdam rolled an 11 for initiative.
The bovine will be going second. Dianara, you're up.
How far away is it from us?
About 40 feet.
We're not wearing our armor, so we'll need to be extra careful. Diana conjures and hurls a mote of radiant light at the creature. She then turns to Caerdam, casting abjuration magic his way, a shimmering protective field of magic surrounding him.
The bovine bursts from out of the shrubbery, charging at you, Dianara. It's a little slower than expected, resulting in you dodging its dangerous horns.
Caerdam sets a hand on Diana's shoulder, a wave of stoic courage imbued onto her as well as some protective magic. He then plucks and flourishes on his lute, singing an enchanting note, bestowing bardic inspiration to her before stepping back a little.
Dianara has her claw on her, wielding it and going in for a strike. The strike lands, drawing blood, her blade gleaming as she flicks the blood off it.
Almost roaring out in pain, the bovine attempts to slam its head into your chest, Dianara. He manages to do so, dealing minor damage, almost knocking you off your feet.
Caerdam angles it so Dianara isn't caught in the crossfire before firing a bolt of flame towards the creature. The flames slam and erupt as it makes contact with the creature's face.
Excellent shot, Caerdam. Dianara slashes with her blade again, drawing upon the bardic inspiration to fuel her damage. She gets blood on her face as her attack is a fierce one.
The bovine creature thrusts forwards, attempting to ram into Caerdam this time. Dianara, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Diana manages to get a good hit, and as the bovine rushes past.
Caerdam, you roll to the side as the bovine charges, nearly getting hit with its horns.
Caerdam quickly casts a series of gestures and arcane words, an intense ringing noise sounding from next to the bovine before it erupts as a pulse of thick thunder.
Caerdam, how do you want to do this?
As the bovine gets destroyed by the thunder damage, Caerdam fires another bolt of flame, Diana firing rounds of radiant light simultaneously, the creature getting absolutely demolished.
As the bovine dies, its cadaver begins to dissolve and melt like chocolate in the blazing sun.
What in the hell's? Diana crouches down beside the dissolving thing, not getting too close, but close enough to examine it. Caerdam, do you have anything we can store a sample of this thing in?
Nothing on me that we can use, no.
Diana tries to examine and identify the mass of dissolving tissue.
I'll assist however I can, plus bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Roll an arcana, nature, history, or survival. Check with advantage.
2 14s, plus bardic inspiration, 24 total.
Excellent. Dianara, this bovine wasn't a bovine. This sort of melting process happens after a shapeshifter returns to its natural form. In this case, since it's dead, it can't turn into a chosen form, so it's just a mass of viscous sludge.
We were being watched by a shapeshifter. How many times has this happened now? It wore Rover's face, then Bronson's, mine, and now a damn bovine.
We need to find the others and warn them.
Eloin already knows, as well as Jocelyn. As for her friends, I have no idea. We should keep moving. Lady of Love, please watch over and protect us.
Keep close. Caerdam takes Diana's hand, feeling her grip tightening as they continue to travel back to Imniscar. We should let Jocelyn know at least.
I'll do that now. Just a moment. Diana cast the sending spell, Jocelyn being the recipient, of course. Jocelyn, Caerdam, and myself fought a bovine disguised as a shifter. We're going to Imniscar. Join us when you can.
Jocelyn receives the sent message as she searches the circus for Diana and Caerdam. She answers it quickly. That's daunting. Meet me at the Duke Snickers and we'll talk there.
The Duke Snickers, she wants to meet us there.
We'll make a quick stop for home first. I want to get changed and grab a few things. Or you can head straight there and I'll catch up.
Absolutely not. We don't let each other out of our sights. It only takes a moment for a shapeshifter to take a form. I'm not taking any risks. We can head to your home, yes, but remain vigilant.
Understood, my love.